Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Thanks for that, Mike. Well, here we are. You can see we're 12.9 cents. That's nice, up 5.22%. Today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about reality check. We'll be getting into that a little bit later. First, let's take a look at the hash rate. 1.1 exahash, still looking good there. Nacho, the cat, you can see it's on TradingView, so that's cool. I don't know if they're on, I haven't seen that they're on CoinMarketCap yet. KRC20s, you can see that there's trading volume is down a little bit. It was up close to $2 million on Nacho. Now it's down to about $1 million. You can see that it's still over 64 million. You got Kaspa at 11.6 million, Bert, Conan, Casper, Somps went up to 730,000, so that one's popped up quite a bit. What's it up 135%? Pepe, GameStop is up to 400,000. Dog K, 16 million, but I guess that was a pre-mint. I know they burned lots of them. I don't know that much about the project. Popcat, 279,000. Let's check in on Old Hoodie. Down 7%, $6,000 market cap, 162 holders. I know some people asked, one way you can potentially try to find a coin is just click on minted, and you can see some of these that haven't minted out yet. Now, no one's really minting these ones. You just keep going down the list until you find some that have been minted out enough but aren't all the way minted out. Is one way, unless you're just kind of grinding on Discord. Here you can see that there's some that are only partially minted out, so that's one way you can try to find something. If you're into the election, I'm not super into politics, but it seems like a lot of people think this election, whether it's just it being over, will help the crypto market go up. I don't know. But, who knows? And I don't know if you got the dip or if you think, 10, 11 cents might still be on the table. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. That's why for the best person, just dollar cost averaging in, dollar cost averaging out. At least that's my plan. Maybe something else works better for you. But talking about buying, that leads to today's channel sponsor, Pionex.us, the first U.S. regulated exchange where you can trade Kaspa USDT pair or USD pair. You can use it in 47 states. You can use it with fiat. You connect your bank account. You can connect your debit card, credit card, or you can just send some Tether or some other crypto over there and do some trading. They have low trading fees, 10 times less than most other exchanges. They have a new giveaway now. You can enter to win 10,000 Kaspa. And here are some of the details. It starts October 17th at 2 a.m. UTC, ends November 7th, 2024 at 2 a.m. UTC. And all you have to do to be eligible is your trading volume must exceed $200 to qualify for a share of the prize pool. And the prize pool is 31,000 Kaspa and traded to win up to 10,000 Kaspa. You can use my referral link in the description or pinned comment to sign up on Pionex.us or Pionex.com. It's pretty cool too because Pionex.com, the worldwide version, has Nacho. You can see that it had about $300,000 traded in the last day. You can see the order book. And they're going to be bringing Nacho over to Pionex.us, so that'll be an easy way for people in the United States, another way for them to trade it. And also they're in talks with other KRC20 tokens, so keep your eyes peeled for that. You can buy and sell using their desktop version of the app, which I preferred, or you can also just use the mobile app. I did that too. And also, not your keys, not your crypto. So you use exchanges like Pionex or Coinbase. At the end of the day, you want to send the crypto to your Tangem. Keep that in mind. So now under reality check. So yesterday, Raham3649 commented on my video. He said, "Where's the Kraken listing?" People have asked this question 100 times now. Zero response from your side. You promoted on your channel that Kraken listing is coming. And all I've did is speculated that maybe it happens this year. So this is where I think that people need to put their big boy pants on. We're reaching the point where you have to realize that most of everyone's speculating. You can see big people that are Bitcoin maxis speculating on the price of Bitcoin, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Maybe it gets to 140. I'm speculating that Kaspa is going to be at a higher price this cycle, and I'm going to take some profit, and I'm speculating that it's going to be even higher in a future cycle. But does that mean I'm going to be right? It doesn't. Now, all I've ever talked about is that on their roadmap here on the Kraken listings, they have Kaspa, and so quite a few of the things that they've already put on their roadmap since that happened some of them have been listed. Kaspa hasn't yet, and I felt like maybe it'll happen this year, but that's me speculating. And so this doesn't seem very accurate because I don't see people asking 100 times in my comment section or chat. I don't know if I've seen anyone. If it has, it's been once. So I don't see people talking about that. So at the end of the day, you're responsible for whatever decisions you make, and you have the ability to go to their X account and see what's going on. And I try to, do the best I can with the information I have. Now, there's no news to report on it. So yes, I've talked about this a couple times, not all the time, but I've talked about it a couple times because it's on their roadmap and it's a tier 1 and it's going to be big if they list it. And just speculating that it might happen this year. That's me speculating. That's me thinking that it's possible that it happens in the next 2.5 months. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. And all you can do is see if they listed it, and they're going to talk about it here. It seems like sometimes on Thursdays they talk about new listings, and they have 2 different X accounts. They have the Kraken Exchange and the Kraken Pro. And, they've had those, those crossword puzzles. And so that's all we really have to go on. And so that just made me think about that people really need to put into perspective that you're responsible for your own decisions. There's times that I saw people in Discord or on YouTube that were talking about a project, and some of those projects didn't work out. I had my cousin tell me about this kind of rebasing project last time. Man, my buddy's really good. He's lives in New York, and he's really good at crypto, and I made some money on these NFTs, so I put like $500 into it, and it just went to nothing. I didn't hold anyone responsible. So that's the thing is basically this market is just full of speculation. So getting on a little side tangent here, but YouTube comments have to be taken with a grain of salt. But this one, it's not even factually true because I don't see people in the YouTube comments or when I do a live stream constantly asking, and I don't know if anyone's asked about the Kraken listing, and if it has, it's been maybe once. So it's definitely not hundreds of times. And no news is news. That if there was something to report, I would say it. So far, there isn't. And I don't know when it's going to happen. All we know that it's on their roadmap, and they say that it's not a guarantee of a listing. So they're also putting that on there. So we don't know exactly. But this is cool. Kaspa Funding said, hey, Kaspa Currency, can we ask a huge favor? If you could simply reply this post to some of the most influential people in the Kaspa space. And the Saper Audi, I don't know, I'm probably saying something wrong there, said, a few people great in the space come to mind. Kaspa Silver for sharing his knowledge, Shy for FUD busting his interviews, Michael Sutton for answering even my simple tech questions, Kaspa KI Roy for his presentation in Dublin, Bitcoin Hoodie Guy for his daily updates. And I was like, wow, I'm not sure I belong on that list, but thank you. And then they responded, for me, you do. That's my list. I appreciate your daily videos and streams a lot, and I almost watched all of them after streams. So I like your authenticity. Keep going. So I appreciate that. So I appreciate everyone that tunes in. The market going up and down is not easy. Kaspa price going up and down. We're all just trying to do your best, the best we can, and I try to do the best I can, but I also have a job, so sometimes I'm not, you can't always be on top of news and everything as much as you should be, or you just try to do your best you can. And so that's what we're all trying to navigate, and hopefully making some profit and getting some financial security and making our life better. I'm just kind of, sometimes this YouTube channel is just me speaking out loud, but for me, trying to hopefully be less emotional and take some profit and make my family's life better is my goal. And hopefully you can do that too. And it's hard to know. Yeah, you don't want to sell early, but I think more people like last cycle rode up the cycle and rode their projects down and didn't take profit. I bet if you looked at most traders, that happens more often than it does in people selling early. So that's my 2 casts, and thanks for watching and have a good day.